Welcome, Divine Feminines, to Sacred Empowerments of the Divine Feminine. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for tapping in with me again. All right. Well, I thought that I would come on and see what the mother has to say to us this morning. Whatever time you are watching this, morning, evening, afternoon. If this message reverberates with you, if there is clarity or confirmation that you can receive, that is beautiful. This message is timeless. Okay, I'm going to burn this incense real quick, get comfortable, and then I'm going to tap in. Now, she's been this morning kind of ministering to me about how your light, your being, triggers people, triggers their jealousy of you, right? And I'm sure that many of us have dealt with people being jealous of us, and most of the times we can't even figure out why, because we don't walk around like we're better than people. But jealousy is a real thing, and as divine feminines, is something that we have dealt with since the beginning of time, across genders, across races, across cultures, right? The power, the light of divine femininity, the position, the rank has always been hated on. And so jealousy is an energy that we'll have to alchemize, okay? That we've been alchemizing. Many of us have. But yet it's still the question. What is at the foundation of that jealousy, right? What is at the foundation? Most of us have very beautiful hearts. We're here to love. We're here to nurture ourselves and others. And so it don't add up. It don't make sense sometimes, It just don't. So she's been talking to me a little bit about that this morning. So we're going to get into that. We're going to channel and see what she wants us to know. Make sure that don't burn up nothing. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to tap in. And then we'll see what she has to say. Okay. Let me move this back. All right. You're special, uniquely designed, special in a way that is undefinable. Many will try to understand and have tried to understand how it is, why it is. You've been given such grace, power, poise, beauty, radiance, your glow. Your darkness. It allures them in a way that they cannot explain. nor can they defy it. There's a hold that feminine power has because of who she is, what it is. There's a hold. Others behold you in your essence, in your strength, in your sexiness. And they are left confounded with every step, with every word that falls from your lips, with every sway of your hips. They are left confounded. No, they will never admit it, because to admit it would imply that you have something that they don't have. You are reflecting to them everything that they cannot be. Everything that they will not become. Jealousy is reflective of them being uncomfortable with themselves, being uncomfortable with their design, with their position, with their place, with their essence. They are not pleased with how they have been created, nor do they understand their own power, their own position, their own effectiveness, their own gifts. They will be jealous of you and have been, because they do not understand. They do not comprehend the beauty in their own flaws, the power in their own imperfections. Knowing that imperfections is necessary for perfection. You have embraced all that you are. The jealousy, divine feminines, that you have experienced over time is reflective of the mirror that you are in every room that you walk in every space that you occupy, in every conversation, in every transaction, in every experience of love, of anger, of hate, of passion. You are a divine mirror. You are a reflection to many of what divinity is, of what deity is, of what the Creator is. They are often uncomfortable as you grow, as you glow, as you excel, as you evolve. Individuals who were once comfortable with you are now uncomfortable around you, because you possess a magic that they cannot understand, understand. The power to not be held back, to not be held down. The power to step out of definition and constructs. The power to not be suppressed. The power to shift, to become, to morph. That is your power. That which is static, that which is stasis, that which is rigid, that which is hard. has issues and takes issues with that which is not. Your softness is not a reflection of weakness. They try to define you as weak, and you keep defying that definition. Throughout the ages, you keep defying the idea that you are weak, that you are secondary. And so they are jealous because what do they call it? In all of their language, in all of their books, in all of their sciences, in all of their education, in all of their logic and their reason, they have yet to be able to define, to pin down that which is femininity. They can't figure you out. They can't figure you out. They see it. They see the way you are able to nurture, incubate, and bring forth life. They see it. They see it in your eyes. The spark, the flame. And they can't put it out. Though they try, and why they try, is because that flame shines light on what they cannot be and what they cannot become. Except they embrace their own femininity, except they embrace their own design, except they embrace the reason why the Creator made them the way they are. Except they see the power in their own stride, the strength in their own hands, the poise in their own spine. Except they see the reason why they are who they are. Jealous they will be of you, who has embraced all that you are, who has made peace with your throne, no longer avoiding your call to sit upon it. You sit comfortably. You are proud of who you are, as you should be. You sit comfortably in your space and in your place. You wear your grace with ease, while they fumble around in their darkness because they refuse to embrace their own light, while they fumble around in their logic and reason because they refuse to embrace their own femininity. You embody it. And because you embody it, with every breath, you remind them of what they have not embraced about themselves. You have what they don't have. And in their minds, that is a reason to hate you. That is a reason to oppose you. That is a reason to bring conflict and anguish to your heart and to your mind and to your doorstep. And now you have shifted again. Again. Again, you have shifted. You're always ahead of them. Because femininity is not masculinity. And neither one of them is gender. You are both. But you embody the full power of femininity. And you have shifted again. You have changed course again. And like always, they scramble to keep up with you. They scramble to figure out what is next. They scramble to figure out where is their place now. Because it is you who tells them and shows them and reveals to them their place. Their space. You are the crown of the head of masculinity. You are the one who places the sun upon his head. You are the one that deems it worthy or not. And you shifted again. They're jealous of you because you hold the power to raise the standard. You are the one with whom they have to keep up with. And you've shifted again. They can't pin you down. They can't mold you into what they want you to be. That is not divine, universal order. That is not spiritual order. That will never be upheld by the mother or the father. No matter how much they convince themselves through their entities of the way it should be or the way it is. Spirit, law, justice, balance, order, hierarchy, rank. You embody the highest order of spirituality. You are not better. You are not worse. You are just higher. And when they make peace, if they make peace with their position and the reasoning for it, then there will be balance. There will be order. There will be flow. There will be no need for them to oppose you, because they will see in you the divine counterpart that you are. They will see in you and receive from you abundance that comes with surrender. Until that time, shift and keep shifting. Teach and keep teaching. Break every barrier. Step outside of every construct and every box. Say no to the suppression. No to the oppression. Use your magic. Use your magic. Use your femininity to remind them that there is no life on this planet without your womb. They will continue to punch at the air, and they will continue to fail. And any success that they feel they have will be short-lived and an illusion. No one is above divine order. Not them, not you, not angel, not demon. No one can break the order in which the universes and the realms and the worlds and the dimensions were created. Embrace your femininity despite the jealousy that shows up in individuals around you. It is reflecting to you how grand you are, how great you are, how powerful, how influential you are. What is for the feminine is for the feminine, and it can never be stolen. Ashe family, thank you so much for tapping in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.